For this practice, we're going to use a 9 volts battery to power up the circuit. We're using the clip, so it will be easier to use on the breadboard. We're gonna use the breadboard, of course. An LED, remember the longest lead is the positive, and 470 ohms resistor, in this case is yellow, purple, brown, and finally 100K potentiometer. You will identify it because here on top it says B100K. In this schematic you can find all the 4 components of the circuit: the 9 volts battery, the LED, here the resistor that we always use when we have a 9 volts battery and an LED, so the LED will not get burned, and here finally we have a potentiometer. As you can see, one of the leads of the potentiometer is open because we're only modifying the resistance of this component by using 2 leads, the one in the middle here and another lead. It doesn't really matter which one. So if we start drawing the flow of electrons, we can see here that the first thing that the electrons touch is the LED. They go inside of the LED and they will make it bright. How this circuit works: depending on the amount of resistance, the electrons will be able to flow or not into the LED and complete the circuit. Remember that if the electrons cannot complete the circuit, the LED will not go on. So if we have a lot of resistance here in this component, the electrons cannot pass and the LED will go off because the circuit cannot be completed. So we can change the amount of resistance here in the LED, and that will make a change on the brightness of the LED. If we have a lot of resistance here, we have the LED almost off because the electrons cannot flow through the whole circuit, and if we have no resistance at all here, the electrons will be able to complete all the circuit, and following that the LED will go completely on. Okay, here we have the circuit. You can see the connections here in the breadboard and compare them to the schematic. And if I plug the battery, automatically when I start rotating this, the LED will bright or not, depending the amount of resistance that I am controlling here in the potentiometer.